Healthy is a strong hotel industry because when rooms are booked, money is being spent either on vacations or for business. And many said just that today at the world's biggest lodging conference in New York. But some also warned that the tide could be turning. Simon Hobbs has more.
An air of celebration here at the NYU Hospitality Conference. 3 days in New York, during which the biggest names in lodging meet shareholders and analysts. It's a good time to be a hotelier. Record levels of occupancy, allowing owners to raise room rates towards record profitability. Of the big four brands, Hilton and Marriott continue to execute at speed, signing up more and more hotel owners to open hotels under their branding, run by their management teams.
Pipeline looks great. It's the highest we've ever had, 240,000 rooms.
Which will deliver $500 million of operating revenue down the line?
Run rate EBITDA from the pipeline is roughly $500 million.
So
yes.
25-30% in addition to what you have now.
That is right, with little or no investment of ours.
The problem is that the hotel industry is cyclical. The good times tend to end when hundreds of thousands of new hotel rooms come onto the market, forcing everybody else's prices down. One analyst here thinks he's hearing rumblings of that, not necessarily with the big four, but the real estate investment trust, the hotel owners.
You could almost hear in the audience, the owners and the REITs are groaning, because that's new competition that's coming onto them next door.
Although that's not the takeaway from the chair of this conference, who's just opened a new 400-room Loews hotel in Chicago.
Demand so far is outpacing supply. There are other hotels, new hotels being built. Just look at here in New York City, 13% increase over the next couple of years in terms of inventory. But as a whole, we feel very good about the industry.
But on the stock market, if analyst Patrick Scholes is right, it could prove a timely call to action for investors.
I think it's clearly a negative for the hotel owners. A lot of new supply coming on, you don't want that. Whereas for the C Corp, certainly less negative, because that new supply is a very high margin business that's coming into their system.
A sober warning for the giant lodging industry as the annual parties roll on tonight. For Nightly Business Report,